Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Heal with Sheila, your versatile vlogger because you have no idea what I have lined up next. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, tag your friends along, and let's continue growing this beautiful platform of empowered women. I want to share the signs and symptoms that you're actually in a narcissistic relationship. And these are signs and symptoms that I actually experience personally, that my clients have experienced, friends, and of course the information I've gathered online because, hey guys, it's a never-ending process, experience, and road to recovery. And yes, my healing journey continues on becoming healed with Sheila. So here's another sign that you're in a narcissistic relationship. You start to develop addictions. These addictions can be anything from alcohol, drugs, to even shopping. I know I was a shopaholic. I had suitcases. I moved out of my mother's house with suitcases filled up 3 bedrooms, a majority of the closets. I had more than 200 and something pairs of shoes and clothes I had carried through my life from Zimbabwe to Tanzania to Kenya to Italy to everywhere. I was a hoarder. And you know what they say about hoarders? Is that they always hold on to things to keep that memory. They find value in things that are meaningless. My grandmother is a hoarder. My grandmother was an alcoholic, because she found that was the only way she could survive in her own toxic relationship. And back then, you couldn't talk about, oh, I'm in a toxic relationship. Oh, yes, my husband wants to kill me, but I can't leave. I have to stay for the kids. And that's exactly what she did. And what happened? She started to hoard. She started to drink. I have friends who started drinking as well. How I coped, I shopped. And living in the part of East Africa is the Mitumba syndrome, because you can find stuff cheap. Of course, I'll still go to my little fancy shops, which I'll not mention. But then there's just joy, because I'm like, what should I spend an equivalent of $50 in a shop just to buy a top? Yet I can go to the market to buy a whole sack of clothes and shoes and go home with them. But then you find comfort, you find relief in hoarding because you are escaping your reality. But then what you don't realize is that that escape, that pleasure, that sensation you get is only within that small time frame. You finish your bottle of wine, you're drunk, you're high. You wake up, still in the same situation. You've shopped, you've put on your clothes, you look good, you're excited to wear your clothes, you're excited, but then still in the same situation. So what happens? It becomes a repetitive way of coping with the situation you're in. It's a temporary means of escape. So that's exactly what it becomes. You find yourself getting addicted to things you know aren't good for you, because addictions are not good things. It's called an addiction for a reason. Okay? So if you know you're in this relationship, a toxic relationship, and you feel that you're trying to balance or survive or just find a way to cope, and you're doing it the wrong way, and you try talking to your partner many times, because narcissists are not open to conversations because they feel they're being attacked, and you find comfort in doing something wrong that will harm your body, harm your finances, you know that something is wrong. You know that I need to change. Okay? So you need to tell yourself today, your mantra for today is, I know I am the change I wish to see. I know I am the change I wish to see or to be, like whichever works for you. Because you know that, yeah, you are in this addiction. You know it's not right. You are aware of it. So now you know that it's something that needs to change. You are healing. You are releasing. You are liberating yourself. Okay? So I am the change I wish to see. That's your mantra for today, and namaste.